The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Driving on and making good progress. He is through here. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
It's also the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Soboslai receives it in a wide position. Pavard. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Pedri. Xabi Alonso. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Pedri. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Estupinian is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Estupinian gets into some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pedri. Tries to pass it through. He has a look up. Kimmich.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Messi. Out to the left it goes. Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? He's picked his way through. And the finish! Goal! Inter! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 22, Soboslai.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Defending of the desperate... And there's the shot! Oh, crossbar! Pedri attempts a clearance. Takes a shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Goal! After 27 minutes is Number 21, Ribery. Ribery. Ribery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Estupinian cuts out the pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tar.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Estupinian has it in a wide position. Cross to the back. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Szoboszlai. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. In with the challenge. Now it's Kane. Aims beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. And it's Pedri. Applies the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pedri is offering a right smile there.
Messi is herring after that one. Kimmich. Looking for the run. And this is Kane. Messi. And Messi! It's in for the pieces! Pedri. Kimmich. Szoboszlai. Now it's Messi. Puyol. And this is Xavi Alonso. Messi, brilliantly cut out. Ødegaard, who does have an... And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
In the 11, really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Number 10.
And the game has already resumed here.
In the 11, clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Soboslai. Nice bit of trickery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pass just... He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Number 9. Lionel Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. The most accurate pass. Over to the left. Soboslai. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely aimed pass. Kudus. Great vision. Lofted upfield. Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine... Soboslai! Keeper's not concerned by that. Estupinian. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Soboslai is wide and looking to get onto this. Rijkaard. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. Tries to play it through. Decent goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ruben Dias. Rijkaard. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. Messi! Kudus is flagged offside. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ribery is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Number 18.
Rijkaard
Fernando Torres.
showing great feet there. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
In the 11 may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, delightful ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Odegaard has a shot and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. That's rather hopeful. Just a whisker away. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Deftly away. Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Bale coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. In the 11, really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that has been clubbed away. Triol. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's come loose. Pedri powering forward here. Now this could be a chance. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The goal scorer. After
A momentary
82
lapse
minutes.
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
He's through, now is he in? Played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? Pedri. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. Caught offside that time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Inter Milan making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely
Substitution
nothing
in
wrong with
progress.
his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free.
There will be 5 minutes
Estupinian.
added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Five minutes to add. And that has been slung wide. Kimmich. He's looking wide. Can he get on the end of this? Stupinian providing an Soboslai! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Szoboszlai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitutions taking place.
Bale plays it short. Bale finds himself offside. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed.